eNCA's Lindsay Dentlinger has been monitoring developments at that funeral, and she joins us now. So, Lindsay, we heard from Police Minister Cele a little bit earlier on, describing his loss as a huge loss in terms of human investment.
Yes, Dudu, we heard that Charl Kinnear was awarded his 30 years worth of loyal service to the SAPS just last year. Cele, the police minister, once again promising that heads will roll and saying that even he himself cannot escape culpability if it's found that things were not done in the correct way to ensure Charl Kinnear's safety. The police minister says an investigation will have to determine why criminals were found around Charl Kinnear's house last year with grenades in their hand, but as the minister puts it, why Charl Kinnear was left naked and vulnerable, that somebody could be so brazen to approach him just 15 days ago as he was idling his car outside his house waiting for his son to remove his car from the driveway and to be shot at point-blank range by a man just seen strolling down the street and approaching his vehicle. And so the police minister says he doesn't want to speculate at all about Charl Kinnear's death until these investigations have been completed.
Right, and adding there that answers need to be found as to what exactly really happened here. Talk us through what is happening there at the moment.
To do a service that's lasted just on 3 hours, we heard from very close friends of Charl Kinnear, who also happen to be police officers, speaking about this quiet, humble man who was so dedicated to his work, many of them thanking his family for the sacrifice they've made to allow him to be so dedicated to his work. His young son, Charl Kinnear, saying that his father often came home very late at night, sometimes after midnight, and would sit through the night working on his dockets and then be up at 4:30 in the morning again, as was customary to do his work. So this is what we've heard from those who were closest to him. The head of the anti-gang unit, Andre Lincoln, saying it's often said at the time of someone's death that they leave large shoes to fill and that no one can fill them. But in this case, he says no one will be able to fill Charl Kinnear's shoes, what he's meant not only to the anti-gang unit, but to this policing service. 30 years worth of experience just taken away. He says the anti-gang unit has been reeling since the death, and they're still trying to process how they will get on with Charl Kinnear within their ranks.
Thank you very much, Lindsay Dentlinger.